2-minute shot. Scatter. 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 All right, chat, we're rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, reach into your back pocket, spam your favorite emoji. From here to Andor, Landor, and back again. Doesn't matter emoji. It's gonna be little Timmy, little Slimmy, Stafford, Jimmy's, Michaels, Anthony's, MJ, Snow, Swedish Mailman's, Brett Anderlewski, Magdalena J, Sparkly Crayons, Just Tom, Desmond, Hume, Maloon, Balloon, Pints of Guinness on a Big Brother cruise, Sunday Brews, What is Problem _ pre-delivered babies today, G Tuna, Uber, Hippie, Maloon, Balloon. Ladies and gentlemen, you've done it. We're beating Barbuda. Someone stop these animals! Hungry mommy, hungry mommy, hungry mommy. What the heck are these controls? You interns, fix your game! Yeah, just slide the dudes, man! You Keating, how could this not work? I apologize, everyone that's worked hard on UFO 50, other content creators that are butthurt. I'm sorry, I didn't do it on purpose. My bad.
Well, hello, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the saturated version of the Wednesday show. Super excited to be here today. If you guys are brand new, we have 3 simple goals. Goal number 1, we keep it clean. Doesn't matter if your little brother, little sister, your cousin, your Mima, your grandpa, your Uncle Skip. Doesn't matter who's watching. You have to worry about obscenities being thrown around, like getting 90% way through Castlevania and then the game freezes.
Hey, just end it.
Goal number 2 around these parts. Keep things positive. There's going to be adverse situations, difficult scenarios, things that just make you say... But around these parts, the mug is half full, even when you get back your algebra grade. And goal number 3, entertainment. Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime are all network produced shows. This is show today. And the show, we got some Castlevania. Castlevania 1. Why not us? Why not? Now Tuts the King. Just strap in and enjoy what we got, brother. Strap in and enjoy what we got, because it's going to be one heck of a ride. Super excited to be here today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to jump right into it because it's Gameplay Wednesday. And that can only mean one thing. The games we play on Wednesday are the games we play on every day. You have to think about it. You got to let it simmer a little bit. You got to accept it. And you got to start it. All of the above. You may say, hey, that doesn't make any sense. And to that, I'd say you wouldn't be incorrect. But to those that would be correct, we do have to start over. It's just like it's 1987, brother. 1987, AJ. The game crashes. What are you gonna do? You're gonna call up Miyazaki? You're going to cry to mommy. Mommy's going to say, hit the reset button, kid. Get ready to learn it. So the game crashed. That's part of life. What are you going to, you're going to cry about it? Or we just play even more frame perfect than we left. So you know what? We've been here before, which means we should get here even quicker. I'm excited to play some Castlevania, man. You just don't get games like Castlevania every day of the week. Not with the whip upgrades. The double whip upgrades. What if we go hitless? Now that we have all of our... They just introduce you to the game slowly. Yep. It's all about no hit opportunities. No death opportunities. Because I'll tell you what, man. There's certain things that don't change. Death taxes and speedrunners will. I would like to see more Panthers in the game, man. More Panthers. So like right here, as you're playing this for the first time, you're like, man, I never knew you could walk upstairs in a game before. Hotskin, what's good, man? Where you been, brother? Good to see you back, man. Hotskin, it's probably been it's been no less than 6 months. Glad you're back, brother. That toss was for you. I feel like there could be some wall chicken right somewhere in here. Yeah, I mean, like, my question about this game was was Castlevania an arcade cabinet game before an NES game? I feel like I've seen this in the arcade before, but I don't remember how old I was. I don't have the answer to that question. I'm 98% sure it was an arcade cabinet. I just don't know if it was first. I don't have that answer. CDL, what do you think? You don't think it was? It's not about what is, it's about what was. And we're out here just collecting funny money. Wait, can you go up there? Oh, you can't make that. Jumping wasn't invented yet. Not those kind of jumps. Maybe the wall chicken, though? Dude, that's... You wonder what the first secret in a video game was. Was it wall chickens? It could be. It could... Dude, we're gonna have so many... Alright. Here's where it starts. Every jump counts, man. AJC Soprano. I like it, man. I like where we're at. This is a good run. Castlevania had several arcade cabinets, including Haunted Castle 1988 versus Castlevania Modified version, and the very rare Castlevania Arcade, the first-person light gun shooter. I've never even seen that in my life. I wouldn't mind seeing a little historical ramifications of Castlevania video. Yeah, although I wish it was... Wonder what the first third... Is this game second person? I wonder what the first third person game was. Virtual Fighter? Ooh. Alright, lock in. Oh, we don't... Easy, easy, easy. Easy, big fella. Stay easy, stay breezy. Stay... Okay, no panic, no panic. We've done this before. The biscuits come from the mommy.
The biscuits come
Give me
from
the red
mommy.
dome, man. Hitless, deathless. That's what we do, man. This speedrunners will. This could potentially be submitted to speedrun.com. Great start, man. Stage 3 in the book. So is it 3 stages per level? That's it. First game to have an overworld map, man. I understand why everyone loves this game. Music, gameplay, enemies, sprites, dithering. You don't know if second person exists in the traditional sense. What is second person? How come there's no second person games? Would be like you controlling an NPC talking about yourself? Ano, what's up, you piece? Dun, 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 dun. Lock in. I think we can run the table here. Deathless. Got him. AJC, every jump counts. Lock in, man. They introduce you to the moving platform. Little introduction. All right. You've really never chatted before? First time chatter, welcome in. Lock in. Patience. That's pretty innovative, man, because Medusa doesn't have a flying head in real life. At least in that, like, 1960s, like, claymation movie. She's just made of clay. That Jason and the Argonauts, I think it is. I saw it as a kid, but I got scared by the Cyclops that was made of clay, man. I'm sure everyone can relate, right? All right? Saved. Speedrunners. Okay, nice. AJC? AJ Soprano. Okay, good. We need a better weapon. I'm not a knife Andy, man. Just not a knife Andy, but I am a wall chicken Sally. Okay, lock in. Why? Okay, we're back. Why would they have you take this loop back over? Maybe there's a reason? Wall chicken? Huh. I like where we're at, man. 24,000 points. We get a free dude at 40,000, 30,000, 40,000. I don't think the candy's worth the squeeze, man. There we go. Okay, stage 6, man. Games used to be simply awesome. Like, this game is simple, but it's not basic. You know what I mean? I want basic, I'll go to Starbucks on a Tuesday at 3 o'clock, man. What? That one's stuck. They don't make them like this anymore, man. They don't make them like this. You have to be pixel perfect, man. How do we flush this? Who made this game? Who made it? It's okay. That's all right. You know what? We learned a valuable lesson. Sometimes the most basic of individuals keep things moving. So maybe I should just keep my yap shut about people going to Starbucks, all right? That's what I take from that. That's what I take from that. All right. But you do have to be a little shocked after how well we were playing that's how it crumbled. Also, who came up with this saying that's how the cookie crumbled? You think that was Big Cookie? That's how the cookie crumbled. I don't know about you, but if a cookie crumbles, I'm still enjoying it. It doesn't take away from the enjoyment. But it's like, yeah, that one's on you, bud. Welcome to the finding out timeline. Well, like, a cookie crumbling isn't necessarily a bad thing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's bad about a cookie crumb? Isn't there a company named after crumbling cookies? I don't know if their product is exactly cookies, but a lot of maltodextrin. But yeah, maybe people like to see the crumble, man. It's like when you go to your friend's house and he's been working on a Lego set for like 2 months. And you're like, yeah, I just want to see the world crumble. And you throw his Millennium Falcon off a 2nd level balcony. I'm not saying I would never do that, but I know there's people out there that do.
Hi Dan, thank you for streaming. Smile.
Yo, how did you... Dev, thank you for the support. How did you make Cersei kind of sound like,
My man.
I've never heard her in that timbre before. You know something about Cersei that I don't? That's pretty good. All right, let's lock in. I'm serious, chat. You've never heard her talk that slow before. Speedrunners will. That's how the Cersei crumbles. I mean, spoiler alert. She doesn't crumble. All right, let's lock it. I'm not a... Timer could be okay, man. I think timer is what we used the first time we beat Medusas. Okay, this is where we have to lock in. All right. Wait, why don't we just freeze them? Is that unnecessary? Could be unnecessary. But for us, very, very. Oh, there goes that. Did we just dog walk this the first time we played it? Is this hard? Holy speedrunners will, man. Holy cow. The first time we just dog walked it. Ooh, dog walk this. Okay, so we're past the hard part. Now it's easy cruising, man. There it is. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I don't know. What do you call that when you can sight read better than you can normally read? What is that called? Like we're an off-the-cuff Andy. I don't know what that is, but that's who we are. I can promise you that. Instincts? So, if our instincts are good, but our stinks are like how you are normally? Boom. Did you see that text on the screen? I would love to see a stop motion of that. Wait, we don't have a weapon? This scared the heck out of me as a kid, man. Mommy time, mommy time. Give me the red dome. All right, we're cooking. We're getting a little momentum now. A little momentum. Pinkies up. But let me ask you this: is there, because this game's hard to glance in chat, as we're approaching the third level for the second time, is there a second? Just take the music in, man. I can't, it is horrible to talk during this music. You can't talk during it. So it's an excuse to hear the song again, chat. Chat, you can chat during this, but no talking. Chat, you can chat, but no talking. I don't make songs like this anymore. Sorry. They just don't, man. How come you never hear this in the greatest songs of all time? Bro, could you imagine, man? Making the Jay-Z face in 1987 before there was Jay-Z face? What do you think the one music guy who was in charge of music He's like, hey, executive producer, I got a song for us. I just don't know. I don't know how do you respond to this song for the first time? You're the first person on the earth to hear this song. Put this in the time capsule to give to the aliens, man. What key is this song in? D minor? Chad, you ever having a bad day? You need a little shot of espresso in the morning for your ears? Put this song on, man. Why not us? I did see Dracula's castle. They were teasing you, man. We went risk reward. Wait, we've had a couple deaths. That's on me. Chad, who made this song? Can we look up the composer of this song? Shoot, we can't get cooked here. No wall chickens? Why are we yellow? Is that rare? Look at that. Rare cosmetics. Sheeta made this. That's my Sheeta. Kinyo Yamashita. Sheeta's will. Wait, do you always turn yellow? All right, lock it. Man, this can be tough, man. We gotta lock in. That's a my sheet. Look at Dracula's castle. You don't know what that is until you know what that is. I think we just spam here. Wall chicken? Maybe we could go hitless, right? Right? Bro, look, those look like 16-bit sprites, man. All right, lock in. Okay. Look, if there's one song we had to replay back, you can never kick this one out for leaving crumbs on the kitchen table, man. All right, lock in, chat. This is the run. Stick Endo, welcome. I think look, if you're right now, if you have a hierarchy of enemies in the game you want to hang out with, I think Skelly Bones is number one, man. Skelly Bones is probably number one. Look at him. He just, something about his stature. There's something about him, you know? I don't know what it is about him, but there's something about him, you know? I don't know what it is. If I knew what it was, I'd say it. What do the kids call that? Rora? He looks like he square dances. Something, man. It's like he's, you know? Shoot. It's like he's got his like pant legs pulled up. You know what? He's holding his pants up like he's doing a jig. Wait till you see it, man. He's keeping the jeans off the ground, man. Look, wait, we gotta see him, man. Medusa just has one thing on her mind. Look at him, he's holding his pants up, man. All right, lock in. I think, do we miss a wall, chicken? All right, lock in. This could be the run. What? Oh, we're locked in, man. Even Cheetah can't get one past us right now. Like she's from The Office. Lock in. Baloney, what's up, you piece? Okay, I don't mind Axe Capital. Spam. Look at him, man. He's holding his pants up. He doesn't need suspenders. He doesn't need a belt. He is the belt. Clear me. That's how you clutch up. All right, we're gonna have to spam like the.
Your Majesty.
The hidden in-game wall chicken. Pump him. How much is enough? How much is enough, man? You took everything we had, man. Everything. We could give more. All right, lock in. Thing about those guys are hard to hit with no skunk. He who moves first dies last. Sorry, there's a wall chicken. There's a chicken of wall. There's a chicken of Paul Wall. What's Paul Wall up to now? Holding his pants up, man. Not Paul Wall, but the chickens. Dude, this is tough, man. Alright. You jump him? Okay. There's some safety. There's some safety. All right, man. How are we gonna do this on the short bus, man? How are we gonna do this on the short bus? I think that's an issue. We're on the short bus, man. We're on the short bus, man. Rather be on the short bus than walking to school in the snow, man. All right, lock in. He's holding pants. All right, lock in. That's up. Look at the castle, man. The name. It's never over. You didn't think we could get here full HP, max HP. Why not us? Speedrunners will. Speedrunners will. Speedrunners will. Give me the red dome, man. All right. Alexia says, did you see the Castlevania anime on Netflix? It's pretty good. I watched the first 10 minutes and fell asleep. Doesn't mean it's not good. It just may mean I'm old and you're young. Wait, strike that, reverse that. All right, lock in. The first game to feature gravity. Okay, we're back here. This is a tough level. Okay. We can't jump here. We cannot jump. Jumping is the enemy of greatness. Saved. Okay, we cannot jump on a moving platform. They did not invent side physics in this game. All right, let's lock in. Lock in. Let's lock in. Okay, fresh start, man. You rarely get a fresh start in life. You have to make your own start. Holy difficulty, man. Okay, it's our time. Don't be afraid to freeze time. Like Sarah Jessica Parker in Interstellar. Don't forget to duck, man. Duck before you start peeking. That might be my +2 of the year, man. That may be my +2 of the year. Come on. I held it as long as I could. That might be my +2 of the year, man. Come on.
+2.
Thank you. Yo, Jabroni Merc, thank you for the sub +2, man. There's rare that I think a +2 is worth a sub. That was the rare. That was my +2 of the year, chat. That's not asked for. I gave it 30 seconds to simmer as much as I was trying to take it all in, man. But it didn't really get the wave of +2s that I felt it was. Look, I get most my +2. Whoa, are not that good. That was a good one. Jansen, first time chatter, welcome. Bojo, thanks for. Okay, it's okay. We got here. All right, what boss is this? I forget what boss this is. I just think we have to clutch up. Do we need to look back at the crash so it doesn't happen again? That would be wise, but it's not really in our control, is it? Is that a common occurrence? +2 delayed to working. It was good, yo. Thanks, Hyper Taco. Look at your brand equity, by the way. Yeah! Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
I am. All right, we're back, baby. Man, it's crazy how they made Frankenstein's face look exactly like Frankenstein with like 6 pixels. That's crazy. Like that's art, man. Man, the hits don't stop coming, man. Wait till they get the bass line on this.
Chad, what were we doing 1 decade ago?
People. Don't die, don't die. Are you crazy? Okay, lock in. Yo, Packy231, thank you for the +2 of the year clip. Let's pin that. Can we get a command of just PLUS !PLSU 2? That'll be our self +2 of the year. Chat, I can't even tell you what it was, but I know it was good. All right, we need some wall chicken. What was the +2? You gotta watch the clip. It's really good. Okay, I don't want to gas it up. I don't have the verbatim, but it was something like I don't remember what it is. I don't want to spoil it though, but it was very good. All right. And it wasn't even a pre-planned bit. That's why, to me, that's why it was good. That was off the dome +2, which that's not our forte, man. Usually our best +2s are planned. All right, lock in. No lava, what's up? Olga, you missed our +2 of the year, man, but it's okay. Just type an !+2 and you can relive it. Thanks for the 10 years of subscribing, man. What were we doing 10 years ago? I wouldn't say you missed it. What do you mean? It wasn't a pre-planned bit. Wes, what's up, man? Wes, where you been? Well, do we want that? I forget what this boss is. Little no-clip documentary. Pack, that's how you get Clipper of the Month right there. All right, lock in. Bro, he's holding those pants up, man. Also, he's got permanent knee bend. Maybe that's why it looks so cool. Someone who's got permanent knee bend, they just walk different, you know? Oops. They carry themselves different. Ooh. They carry themselves different. Dude, this is a good game, man. You're gonna say the same? I'm with you. You piece. Man, there's no chickens anywhere. Maybe let's let him throw and then we'll hop up and throw at him.
Let's go.
Putting the 11 in 596.
Got him. Yo, Brent, thanks for 11 months of Prime. I feel like you've been around a lot longer than 11 triple months. 111.
Let's go.
Nah man. That thing stunk on ice -2 dang hug.
Arbard.
It's unbelievable.
Arbard may be the first person ever to go from brand equity to dumper to restored brand equity. We love a great comeback story. We love a great comeback story, man. It's back, man. How did you get it back, man? Congratulations, man. Thank you for the support, but more importantly, man, did anyone buy Arbard stock? It is booming right now. Holy cow. How did you get it back? Arbard, you did miss our +2 of the year, but that's okay. You can just go type in !+2 in chat and you can still hear it. The chicken. Oh no, don't start buying Arbard now. It's not bait. All right. Could be in a little bit of trouble here. No dudes. Got him. Okay, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Did we beat death? And it crashed post-death? I don't remember. Nick's Mix, we not only started early, Arbard is officially back and you missed a +2 of the year, but no big deal. Give me the Vinci, give me the Vinci. We gotta smother, man, we gotta smother. Like your mama putting sausage gravy on biscuits and eggs. All right, we got a smother strat. Did we beat this guy? Oh, you can hit those things. Kunk, kunk, kunk. Smash him, smash him, smash him, dash him, smash him, dash him, smash him, smash him, dash him. Yaka. Face him. Face him, place him, ace him. They're all over the place him. Split him. The question is, who do you think you are? They're all over the place, man. Oh, I think we can get them. We just got to play out of our minds. Holy cow. What were the odds on that one, man? We can come back from that. That's comebackable. The comeback kid, man. Hold on, I gotta pause the stream. I saw something I've never seen in chat before. Mafatu at Tibelius +2. It's never happened before here.
It's unbelievable.
Olga Dev with the Corey Feldman. Just be kind. Good pull, man. All right, maybe that's deserved. Is this a piece of string, man? All right, we gotta lock in. It's not uncalled for BM if it's true. You haven't got a +2 in years, man. Oh, we're cooked. This looks like a primitive Hollow Knight. Yeah, right. All right, lock in. It's gonna be tough, but it's easy. Everyone would do it. Chat, who would be the second most likely enemy you'd like to hang out with in this game? Besides dancing knee bent bones, man. Because he's about that life. Medusa? I mean, that's a little down bad, so let's not even entertain that thought. Dracula, spoilers. All right, lock in. Let's clear the floor. Fleur de lis. We need some chicken. On cue, man. There's my Dave's hot. All right. Do the red skellies count as a second enemy? I just like to think Red Skelly's wearing his Sunday
I hope
best.
you had a nice new year.
Yo, Lulu, thank you for the T-Space 2 for 16 months, you piece. I don't think the knife works against that guy. The knights seem pretty cool. I mean, what do they bring to the table? All right, lock in. Look at the dithering in the back, man. They made coffins out of 2 colors of pixel, man. They don't make pixels like that anymore. They bring a lot to the round table. You gotta smother them. Susan Sarandon or Susan Summers? Uh-oh, this is a tough fight. Smother him. Oh. Suzanne Summers? What happened to Suzanne Summers, man? You don't see her anywhere anymore. Oh, it's a tough... Lock in. How did we lose all our life here? Okay, lock in, lock in. Is the hitbox larger on the ball and chain than just the chain? Pretty sure. That's good to know. I mean, we gotta run the table. This is our last dude. Why not us? Why not now? Why do you think they made this game have infinite continues? Did I watch the National Championship on a 30-minute delay? Yes, but I didn't know I was doing that. Until someone said, "Are you watching on a 30-minute delay?" I mean, that was, to me, that's been on the calendar for like 2 weeks. So it's not like I wasn't doing anything else. That was the thing to do. And then someone tweeted, "Hey, nice 30-minute delay." And then I thought, like, well, that's your fault for getting on Twitter. And then I'm like, wait, they're talking about me. Like, I thought the person was like, I was watching on a 30-minute delay, and you spoiled it. How did it happen? if you really want to know, at halftime, I'm like, okay, boys, time to go to bed. And they're like, no, Dad, no. I'm like, nah, it's like pretty late. We got school tomorrow. So I paused it. And then as I was they got all snuggled in bed. And I was like, national championships only one time a year. Come on out, boys. And then I just hit play and forgot to fast forward. So that's how it happened. But usually I don't fold like that. But I'm like, also, it's Signetti.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I win. Google me.
I mean, like, how am I going to deprive them of seeing once in a century historical sports story? I'm like, I'm not going to do that. And then Dozy with the Tebow-like run, man. Got put into a spin cycle. Still got the tutty. All right, lock in. We got 3 dudes, man. What does Google me from?
Look at this schedule. There's 10 wins on this schedule.
Smoke them. Bum, 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 bum. We pay royalties to them? Yeah, we signed an NIL deal with them. No image and likeness deal. Take one of those, call me in the morning. Dog walk them. Got him. All right, nice. Duck before you start peeking. That's gotta go in the hall. That's Chad. That may not only be the +2 of the year that you're gonna get from this side, it may be +2 of the life, man. I don't know if we've ever had a better +2 than that. All right. Yeah. And it was not pre-planned. How many Whisper +2s do you check? I can't wait to see. There was maybe a very, very small handful of +2s in chat. Like, not as many as, like, I thought it was going to be like a tidal wave, you know? But you know what? I am looking forward to seeing the Whisper +2s. I didn't practice that. It was like you could almost see like the Pog face, like the guy from In Line at the Grocery Store that we looked up on LinkedIn. Like that's how you know it was real. Smother him. Suzanne Smothers. All right. It's pretty easy. I +2 Whisper me. All right, stage 14. Why not us? Why not now? Yes, I came up with the duck before you start peeking joke. Is that? Okay, that is hard to believe. I'm with you. That's why it's our +2 of the year. And it could only happen too. I don't want to beat the duck to a pulp, but it could only happen in that specific frame perfect sequence when we actually had a duck in game. That's how you know it wasn't pre-planned. All right, lock in. Wait, so it wasn't the Sarah Jessica Parker joke? No, that's just stuff off the dome. All right. Smother. 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 You smothering piece. Smothered mashed potatoes. Alright. Double dub, double dub. Thanks for the 3 months of Prime. 50% health boomerang. Why not us? Why not now? I love when they hit us with the freebies, the freebies, the freebies, the neebies, the freebies, the freebies. Okay. That's tough. We gotta do this the old-fashioned way. I was just thinking, what if I told my wife the +2 of the year? I don't know if she would laugh. Chad, I only feel like you would laugh at that joke. If your wife laughs at your joke, I will change your -2 to a +2. We don't eat Peking duck, so I don't think it was more tailored for you. Smother. Smother. You piece. No more, no more. There was more. Not 07. We can do this, man.
Here we go with the Ming Lee stuff again.
We need some Mings in chat. Chat, when we get there, can we get some Mings? It's okay, we got a freebie. We got a freebie. We got a freebie. We got a freebie. What about Mendoza, man? Chat, do you know Timothy Chalamet was in Interstellar? And he cried when he found out all his scenes were cut out of it. Alright, lock in. Isn't that crazy? What was Timothy Chalamet's Xbox controller username? Didn't he have like an Xbox video about controllers or something? Lock in. Why are we talking about Timothy Chalamet's Xbox controllers, man? Talking when you should be smothering, true. Alright, we gotta lock in. Modded controller 360. That was his username. We got the links now. Benson, I knew you would know that. Chat, what is the what's the tagline of Marty Supreme? Like, what is Marty Supreme about? Without spoiling the movie. A guy who buys Supreme t-shirts? Yes? It's legit about a ping pong champ. I consider myself a champ for not playing ping pong. Just joking. I like a little Pong, man. Without Pong, there was no Zelda 2. That's actually, I stole that line from my best man at my wedding. He said, this is at my wedding. He goes, yeah, most people know Dan is a Big Brother champion. I consider myself a champion for not having played Big Brother. +2s on my wedding day? It's not supposed to go that way. Olga, you were there, right? Oh wait, no, you weren't invited. You should have been. Starsleep was at the wedding. He just started dating. It is on me. I wish he was at my wedding. There's about 200 people. I think I don't know how many people are at the wedding, but if we could reconvene, you'd have a seat at the head table. All right, lock in. Lock in. Come back to daddy. Hitless, flawless, flawless, hitless. You couldn't imagine having a big wedding? Well, when your wife has 50 cousins, get ready to learn one, brother. I think this is where we left off, right? We have not beaten death. Lock in, man. This is you can feel it, man. You can feel it in your bones, man. You can feel it in your bones. Smothering. The Smothers Brothers. The Smothers Brothers. No. Regression to the Squeen. Is there any hidden chickens? You can't come up me! You can't come up me! What, man? You can't go vertical! What? Since when can those things go straight up? Lock in. Tibelius, why do you have to... Why are you like how you are? Why is that a quote with no context? I didn't even get that out of my mouth before it was quoted. Lock in. It's our time. Olga, did your wife come to my wedding? Probably yes. What were you doing instead of coming to my wedding? What year was it? Probably playing WoW. 2011. Oh, you're probably playing Smite. Honey Money, Honey Bunny. He was ironing his sweaters. He didn't have sweaters back then. He had World of Warcraft t-shirts. All right. All right. Lock in. Quickly. Walk. Invox Flama. There we go. All right. July. July. Watch this move. Please, walk into the flame. Chad, has anyone in chat ever walked on coals before? Like walked on hot fire? No, I thought one... Oh, we just lost. I thought one person might. Just hot sand at the beach, my man. After you tipped over the grill? Were you that angry that the Bears lost?
Now we'll never make a Super Bowl.
Alright, here we go. Axe yourself before you axe your capital. I think, man, if we can bring double booms, double boomerangs to the party. Let's PTR, protect this run. Protect the run, man. Protect this run. Protect this house.
Are you kidding me?
All right. Is Under Armour's motto still protect this house? I don't know. That's the most 90s thing I've ever heard in my life. Protect this house. Protect this. Dang, yeah. Here we go. Smother. Man, we're gonna have double boomerangs in this fight, long as we play it smart. Peepo, 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 peepo. Do companies still have taglines? I feel like no one does that anymore. Now it's just like a oddly shaped logo. It's just like circles and stuff, man. No, Nike doesn't even say just do it anymore. Arby's does. Have it your way. Not on my watch, Applegate! Aka. No more, no more. Wait, what happened to our... Why can't we throw two anymore? What happened to our two? It's only for one stage? Ah, you switched. Oh, you piece. Floorboard, floorboard, floorboard. Good news is we'll get plenty of cracks at it. Quote unquote, San Andreas fault. All right, lock in. Not even a -2 for that joke? I think you, all right, I think you got spoiled with the duck before you start peeking. All right, that's, the bar has been raised. The bar has been raised. I understand. I understand. The bar has been raised now. You expect duck before peeking all the time now. I gotta raise the bar, man. Let me ask you this. For the Castlevania aficionados, this is the second time we've jammed the game. Is this an NES thing or is this something else thing? It's like this happened on the original NES. It's an OG hardware. I played a lot of Castlevania, never seen this crash. You have the PGR revision of the ROM? This is not a ROM, brother. This is paid. You're playing on NSO? What's NSO? Well, why would an update fix it? Petite Cherie. Longtime worker, welcome. No way you didn't do the update? What do you mean, no way? You want me to do the update? There's no fix to it outside using a separate emulator. But like, here's the thing. Was the original NES busted? It's not going to give away any personal information, right? Yeah, we could save state it. If this was the NES experience, I won't save state it. If this is a Konami experience, then we will save state it. You know, I gotta give credit to CDA or Nixmix said, are we gonna save state this? Would be kind of funny if it happened again though, right? Right? Hey, Konami makes slot machines. Shouldn't this always work? Chat, why to save state it? N for no. Good news is we can get back there in 10 minutes. Look, you don't gotta twist my arm to play this game. Chat, just tell me when to do the save state. Only save state if it crashes. I got you. You have to start over? Yes. What do you think I was playing tiddlywinks out here? What are those things? You play this on the why have you played this on the NES and you never see the Panthers again? Why if you play this on the NES and it freezes? Make a new save state at the start of every level? The Japanese version of the game crashes? The column dithering. I like that we appreciate the important things in the game, man. All right, lock in. Apparently, you can play the Japanese version on the anniversary collection so it won't crash. How do we do that? I can see your NES copy on this game from your desk. You don't ever remember it crashing. But here's the thing, like, how can it crash? If the original didn't crash, how can this one crash? Original did too, okay. Part of me wants to, if that's the real case, maybe it's like supposed to. When you're too good at the game. What's the point of that? What's the point of that? Why would they do that? Why is there a busted? There's a secret if I fall down there? 8. Chat, we may have to do this crashless. Sprite table limits. Sprite this. Give me the juice. They're hiding something over here. We should be grateful that it crashes. I'm with you. It's kind of endearing, man. Oh, you piece. It's kind of endearing. I don't know why, but... Speedrunners will give me the red dome. All right. They updated the original cartridge they were selling at some point on the NES. Really? So they gave us the unfixed one on this collection. Do you think they like knew that when they were just slopping it in here? You think it was an intern at Konami that put this collection together? This guy's hiding something down there. Peepo, peepo. Scary Olive, what's going on? We hit those? Oh, look, we're already stage 5, right? Stage 5? Stage 5 me? Lock in. Most of these on-system emulators are running the same emulators that companies are trying to ban, really? Ban this. Speedrunners will. All right, lock in. Give me the DD. I feel like we found a secret on one of these. No shoddy beats the first level? What do you mean? We are the first level. Ghosts and goblins. Come on now. Come on now. You see this wall chicken? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. People, can you, does this mean you can use the watch twice? All right. So wind drop channel to me. Someone wind drop for me. Lock in. Can we get P4? Can we get P4? Can we get P4? I'll take it. Risky Biz, Pepti Riz. Twofer. Pepti Riz, Pepti Biz. Something was about this was scary, man. She shoots snakes since when? Pliskin. Red Dome. Speedrunners will study that time save. All right. Should we save here, chat? Chat, we should save here. How do we save? How do you do it? Why can't you wind drop on your phone? Do you think if we turn scan lines on, it won't crash? Lock in. No. Introduction of the monkey. Our hearts get reset? There he is, man. Look at him holding his pants up. All right, lock in. Why not us? Why not now? Look at his pants, man. Oh, I thought he was gonna knock us off. Oh, how do we get him? One, two. Saved. Holy. Holy, that was a little risky. A little risky. What's up? These are, it's Monkey Row? Lock in, I think it's Monkey Row here. Nope. Medusa Alley. Look at the pants, man. Wall chicken? Of course you got a wall chicken for me, right? You've got a wall chicken? Lock in. We want P5, man.
Your Majesty.
What the heck was that? Man, this is the first game to have multiple weapons, man. Pump them. Ball chicken? We gotta be close to a chickie. Lock in. Smother tech, I'm with you. Feel like we can jump and get a wall chicken right here. Monkey Alley. Kirsty Alley. Pump him. Ugh. Get me in! Oh, no! The greed, man. They baited us, man. Sheedy baited us, man. Sheedy. That was big bait, man. Sheedy bait. Sheedy bait from Sheedy Lamb. Sheedy. Sheedy Lamb. Uh-oh. Allie Sheedy? It's a piece of casually dropping Dracula's castle right there. Give me the big rope. Give me the big rope. Give me the big rope, man. Where's the big rope? Big rope, please. Big rope. That's not big rope. Where's the big rope? Where's the big rope? There's the big rope. All right. How do we beat this guy last time? Speed violence. Give me the chickie. Give me the chickie. Give me the red orb, man. Javier on TikTok. We are so focused, man. All right. For the why not us? Why not now? Speedrunners will, man. Man versus game noise. Yes, we're ready. Do this. Who's Ali Sheedy? Why do we know that name? Who's Ali Sheedy? If you're gonna dunk, you better be peeking. Oh. One plus two for that one. Not a lot of people heard it the first time. That's why I did it. Plus 200. Thank you. Not a lot of people heard it the first time. That's why. If you're gonna duck, you better be peeking. Now you get it? Now you get it. Now you get it. Now you get it. All right, lock in. Give me the funny money. Tallyhead, what's going on? Tallyhead, I got a good one for you. You ready for it? I've been workshopping this one a little bit. You ready for it? Tell me when you're ready. Okay, you born ready? Okay, ready? If you're gonna duck, you better be peeking. Alright, alright. I think we got the timing down on it now. Alright, lock in. Tally, do you like that one? -2 ready. We're getting rewarded for bad behavior. We're jumping on a moving platform. All right, lock in. Chad, one of you is gonna do that in front of your girlfriend when you're playing a game. And you're gonna get some giggles, man. Especially if it's like a Friday night and you just got some carry out. So, and then you're gonna come back and be like, yo, I borrowed that original joke. I'm like, that's what it's for, man. It's for sharing with others. How do we make that jump? Oh, you can't jump. You just have to walk. Okay. How many dudes? We got 3 dudes? That's a tough level, man. I thought you had to jump off of that. Alright, let's lock in, man. Can you kill the bird? Speedrunners will. Speedrunners will. Look at that frame perfect hit. Speedrunners will. All right. Is this in D minor? I forget what boss this is. Oh, wall me. He doesn't seem entirely locked in yet. Lock this in. That was the 3. We had the 3. You big piece. You big piece. Ali Sheedy. Proper suppercore. Enough. Wait, I thought there was chicken. All right. It's at least she. All right, how do we beat this?
Look at this schedule. There's 10 wins on this schedule.
Man, we don't know how good we had it when we had that holy water. You know how good we had it, man? You don't even know how good you had it till you don't have it anymore. We had it so good, man. All right. Crouch me, crouch you. Holy. They put the knife next to you to troll you? Lock in. They gotta be on the same planar fasciitis to win. Yeah, I love that a monkey can shoot homing missiles. I love it. They're so sophisticated, like a sophisticated monkey. All right. That's Dr. Jekyll. How do you know? How do you know that's Igor? There's only one Igor, not 17. All right, let's do this. Because NES had good manuals. You big piece, 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 you big fleece, you big fleece, you big fleece, ubiquity, ubiqui. One more, one more, one more. Oh, catch it. How much health did we have? How much health did we have? How much health did we have? B part, what's going on? We should probably save here, huh? I like that he walks across the map, you know? That's good map. No, no, no. How are there so if there's one Igor, how are there many Igors? All right. Chad, do you think we're gonna crash? Why? Why do you think we're gonna crash? And if no, look at the pants, man. Look at that. We just outplayed them, man. We outplayed them. Devtay, what's up, you piece? How come you said hello to the mods before me in chat? You said hello mods, Dan, in chat. Why was that the order? If you don't want to crash, don't use your special in the hallway. You come here for the mod. What order would you do it? Alphabetical? Dan, chat, then mods. Peepo, peepo. Lock in. All right. Full health. Stage 13, can't lose. Yes. We crashed twice. Why are the heart collectibles different than health? Because wall heart doesn't have the same tone as wall chicken. No way. Apparently the manual says it's a pork chop. That's not true. You would not eat a random chicken found in a wall? What if it was vacuum sealed? Then you would. Or if it's freeze dried, like what the space people eat, you'd eat it. There's got to be a secret around here, right? Maybe the... There we go. Smother him. Suzanne, smother him. The Dave's in your hometown opens up tomorrow. Where do you live? What do you mean doxa? How is that doxa? Smother him? Where do you... Oregon. Where in Oregon? All right, lock in. Here we are. This is the stage of stages, man. This is Freeze Ray City, man. Marina Freeze Del Rey. Beach, Florida. All right, lock in. Wait, can you... I wonder if you can freeze death, man. Yeah, Oregon. Isn't that where all the IPA drinkers live? There's no way that's a pork chop. They said don't use our special in this hallway. Watch me. We better be able to freeze death, man. Oh, you can freeze him. Cannot freeze him. Pumpa. Vertical, vertical, vertical. We hit him twice? We hit him twice, man. Twice? We should go prop bet. Will we freeze on this death? Could you imagine? Ultimo. Thank you for the 18 straight months. Appreciate the support. I wonder what the odds would be on a freeze. Something about stairs in games, man. They really don't put stairs in games anymore. Not respectable stairs anyways. All right. All right. They say don't use our special. Puts too many sprites on the screen. Well, guess what? We're thirsty, brother. And I'm not talking about your algorithm on Instagram. All right. Focus on the dodges, and the hits will come. Focus on the dodges, hits will come. Mike, please! Alright, can we get a prop bet? Will the game crash on this level? We can beat this. We can beat this. We can beat this. We can beat this. The hits came. All right, we got this. Wallace Beyond says great start. He could just... What? What do you mean great start? We gave him a freebie. A freebie. He doesn't jump on this level. EMDC, thank you for the T-Space 2 for 40 straight months. That jump right there was for you, brother. Thank you for the support. You just got Igored? Isn't that the head of Disney, Bob Iger? Makes sense. Sucking all the fun out of everything.
Let's make everything a live-action movie. Let's make everything a live-action movie. Everything must be a live-action movie. Everything must be a live-action movie. Live action, everything.
All right.
Kids are gonna love it. Taking their cartoon fantasies and putting a real person directly tied to it to ruin their imagination.
All right, lock in. Yeah, better. It's just called developing the bit. It's called bit development. First time message. Can someone please gift me a subscription? I will consider that, but first, you have to tell me how you found the channel and what Twitch channel you watch the most. No one gift them. I will consider it, but we need to have a talk first. So first time chatter says, can you please gift me? Ooh, I feel like Axe would be good. He's eating ads. Well, can someone add him and say, hey, Dan will gift you a sub, but you have to answer these questions? I can't audit right now because we're on the NES. It's too many steps to audit. Smother? Chat, who was Suzanne Summers the equivalent to in 2026? Mila Kunis? Who is Suzanne Summers? Who's in like fitness videos now? YouTubers. So like, she's like Miranda. What's her name? Miranda Sings. What? What? You said YouTuber.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Mikhail Benson tipped $3, a 1-month sub. I will gift to thee, if you can answer these questions 3.
Is that guy still here, man? First time chatter, asking for a sub. Wait, chat, is that like me begging for a +2? When someone comes in, the first thing they say is, please sub me? Worse? At least you respect the asking for a +2? Alright, lock in. Don't use your special here. They say don't use your special here, but then how can we stay special if we can't be special? Give me the double. Give me the double honey money. Honey bunny, funny money. Give him the 2-piece. They win the triple! The triple! Are we gonna fix the TTS echo? Yeah, right when we have 69 bullets and a tier 3. Skunka. Help me, save me, help me, save me. One more. Red dome me, catch it. That's what we do. Oh, man. Do we need to say? Oh, man. We had to go through 2 crashes. Infinity Ward, man. We can do this. Why not us? Why not now? Careful, we don't squeaks this. Okay, can we fix the TTS? Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can fix the TTS. All right, so someone TTS so I can see how to do it.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Mikhail Benson tipped $3. A 1-month sub. I will gift to thee if you can answer these questions 3.
I have to remap the audio, which I will do after we win. All right. Lock in. Another new song? This sounds like a final levels. Is this a boss rush? Rush this, boss. DOV, you're waiting for your Christmas bonus. Lock in. How does that get a +2? And the Peking duck bit doesn't get a +2, man. In the mouth? All right. Oh, you knew. Bob Igor. Thanks for all your live action movies, Bob. Really loved Snow White, Bob. Really loved it, Bob. Good work, Bob. Thanks for shutting down the Star Wars ride, Bob, before I could get to Disney World, Bob. Chat, I'm not just saying that because we've been sponsored by Universal Studios. Yeah! All right. Do I still have that box? No. What? It was pretty
Appreciate your acquiescence.
fortuitous.
The crash. Tipped $3. You narrowly avoided me this time, Daniel. Mwahahahahahahahahahahaha. This is my evil laugh. How does it sound with the echo? Gunderscore?
They can't climb? How are they climbing? Is this a puzzle? Good, yeah. Flush them, man. Flush them. Flush everyone. Lock in. All right, clock tower, man. This is where runs go to live, man. The clock tower. doing my best, man. I'm trying. Oh my God. All my best bits are not scripted, man. The Peking duck and that? Come on. Skip a Middleton, skip a Middleton, skip a Middleton, skip a Middleton. Doop. Take one of those, call me in the morning. Skip a Middleton, skip a Middleton. Speedrunners wit. Speedrunners will, speedrunners will, speedrunners will. Oh, what was that secret? Speedrunners will. I didn't know you could hit the bones. Just stand there, man. Just stand there and take it. Alright. Source of holy moly? Arc Raiders. Alright. I think the answer to this game is always smother.
The airport mix. Tip $3. Ding dong. Attention, this is a message for flight number 596. Will the passenger named Armin Anderson please report to the front desk? Please come pick up your pack of Avery IPA from the Lost and Found. Also, the flight has been delayed by 4 hours.
What is this level? Thank you for the support, Nix Mix. Chat, can you buffer strat this game? Speedrunners will. Give me the wall, give me the wall, give me the wall, give me the time of the wall. A time to remember with Mandy Moore. We don't have any hearts to use the Mandy. We could just Moore it. Get up! Don't tell me that was a checkpoint. Don't tell me that was a checkpoint. Alright. Lock in. Oh, it's a hard level, huh? This is no joke. When in doubt, Suzanne Smothers. Oh, that was kind of nicey. Suzanne Smothers. Dude, their monkeys can't climb like that. Not in real life. Get down, get down, get down.
Oh, Mikas.
All right. Lock in. Lock. We can do this, man. We can do this. Speedrunners will. We needed that clip. We needed that clip. Speedrunners. Speedrunners will. They got rid of the Joker emote? What Joker emote? Saved. Why do you think they got rid of it? Look, I'm not gonna bash the purple platform. But let's just say we were trying to sit in on a board meeting. Well, we really gotta clear out some of these emotes. All right, lock in.
I appreciate your acquiescence.
Tibelius. Tip $3. Dan's inner voice. Scoot scoot sweet bob. I don't understand it. It was a good bit. Dunker dunk smothers smethiers barbu babe. AB 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 BB AA wait I just died. I wasn't looking at the game. Gotta distract chat with something. Speedrunners will underscore.
Come on, man. Come on, Genzo. Speedrunners will. Okay, we can't speedrun this. Saved? Okay, I got speedrun strats there. This is how speedruns are born right here. We can do this. We can do this flawless now. Alright, we gotta lock in, man. Alright, here we go. One step at a time, man. Speedrunners will. They added a furry emote. Anaskins. Patience. Take your shot, you better not miss. Peepo, peepo, peepo. Peepo, 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 peepo. Part of the speed run. That's called buffer. You buffer the attack so you can suffer. Speedrunners will. All right. There we go. We can get to the wall chicken or risky biz, and we have timer watch of timer. One room at a time. Smother, Suzanne Smothers. Suzanne Smothers. Jump, 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 jump. He's baiting us. Lock in. No, thank you. Chicken you, chicken Derek, chicken me. Shoot, that was a bad pause. It was a good pause. It was a very, very... Very, quite contrary. Got a freeze? Patience, patience, diligence, patience, diligence, diligence, patience. Give me some hearts. I need 2 hearts. I need a 2-hearted ale. I live in Oregon. Yeah. dudes. 3 dudes. What does the music mean? It was moons. It was moons. If I were Sheedy, I'd hide a wall chicken right here. If I were Sheedy. He's got a nose, man. Okay. That was a learning run. That was a learning one. That was a learning run. All right, let's get this toast. Why not us? Why not now? Nice. It's about timing. It's about timing. 2-piece? All right, lock in. Why not us? Why not? We got one dude. It's so hard to get back here. Go for the 1 piece only? But that's not who we are. We could try this though. We could try this. We could try it. Okay, that didn't work. Split him. That was big whiffa. Why is his nose so nosy? It's full on panic, man. All right, last attempt to the Mars. We could do this, man. We could do the why not us, why not now? I feel like that's bait, man. I feel like that's... We just gotta be flexible here. Just be flexible. Let's go for the good wood. Wait. That's bait. What kind of spawn is that, man? He's on you. He's on you. There's no pattern. There's no pattern.
Your Majesty.
That's my Sheedy. That's my Sheedy. He doesn't make us go back. That's my Sheedy. Why do you think they did that, man? Why do you think he did that? Because no one would ever beat this? It's a checkpoint. Clarity. Charity. Lock in. 3, 2, 1 now. Skagunka. Okay, it's okay. We're like a pack horse looking for water. He's all over us, man. Maybe don't force it. Maybe don't force it. Okay, that could be new strat. That could be new strat. That could be new strat. We got new strat. So we got, it's you versus the Dracula she told you about. That's what this is, man. There's no way a 700-year-old vampire can outsmart us, man. He doesn't have the dexterous. Check a blue stick. Here we go. Now. Move, 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 move. Move, move and duck. Duck and move. You piece of duck. Peek. I didn't want that. Check a blue stake. I think we got the strat. When he opens, we jump. It's like Mike Tyson. Wait. We've only done 2 knots of damage after all that? Oh, oh no. Oh no. Is this the most suffercore of all suffercore NES bosses? I like the 2-piece personally. Don't move. What if we don't move? What if we just don't move? He can't see movement. It was the lynx. He can't see if we don't move. He's blind. He's blind as a bat. That's why he's a bat. He's bat-chested. Fix it. He can't see if we don't move. I like that. That's the no move strat. Speedrunners will. Speedrunners will. We don't move and we win. We don't move and we win. We win by not moving. Exclamation point stand has an all new meaning. Don't move. That's a 2. Don't move. That should be a 2P. Malcolm in the middle. Midichlorian. That's a 2-piece. We a corner bang him. Okay, corner bang him. It's okay. Tadunka. Okay, we got something now. Patience. This game is uber patience. 2-piece? 3-piece? Give me a 3P. Boom, boom. Patience. On top of me is not where we want to be. We'll guess. We'll guess. Give me a bang. Give me a bang. Give me a bang. Got him. 2-piece. Give him a bang. It's not hitting him. Fractured. Fractured. Oh. Alley seeding, man. Seeding. Alright, are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding? It's our time. I think we go flawless here. I think we got him here. Can you stand on that? You cannot. Look at that opening 2-piecer. 2-piece chicken mac. Don't force it. Forced it. That's okay. Forcing CD. Forcing CD. That should clip him. 2-piece.
No, 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 no. Even, Steven. Steven, even. That was greed. That was greed. Stop greed. Greed can happen to you, but not today. It's just greed, man. It's literally just liquid greed. It's liquid greed, man. It's liquid greed. It's liquid greed, man. Liquid greed. Here we go. A no bang? Liquid greed. Patience. Yeah, that's gonna clip him one. That was greed. Stop. Just be who we are. Mukbang. Here we go. Lock. Lock and rock. Like and rock. Like and rock. Double hitter. Ah. Like and rock. Clip him. That's a double clipper. That's a double clipper. That's a triple clipper. That's a clip. Holy. I don't know if that hit him. Sir clips a lot. Just got to do the same thing over and over again. Every day, wake up. Lock in. Turn the brain off. Let the 1987 synapses flow. Wait, we're out. We're out. We're synaptually dead. Don't panic. No panic. One more. One double one. We beat him. His head popped off. His head popped off. That was pretty good, man. That was pretty good. Sheedy Will, man. Sheedy Lamb. All right, lock in. 3, 2, 1, now. Double bang. Lock in. Lock in. 2 knots gone. 3 knots gone. 3 to 4. 4 to 3. 3-4 time. 3-3 time. 2-4 time. 3-6 time. 7-8 time. 9-10 time. Time to send some alley sheeties. Lock in. We got some knots. We got some Don knots. We got some Don knots. All we are is Don knots in the wind. We got it, man. We got the 1s and 0s. He jumps, we jump. You can't change it? All right. Chat, what's he weak to? There's nothing he can be weak to. All right, lock in. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1000 cobalt. That works.
Let's go.
Let's go, Dan. Good luck on the final fight.
Ali Sheedy. Open and then jump. Open and then jump. You. Locked in? We're locked in, man. We're in the asylum, man. Face. Chat, what's face card? There's a freebie, post-be. That's very. That's very quite contrary. Lock in. Give him a freebie. I want to see his head pop off, man. I want to see it pop off, man. Let me see that thing pop off. Get him out of here. Oh, phase 2? Are you phase 2ing me? A full health bar and phase 2. The phase is out of business. Is that the first phase 2 in any game? Holy cow, man. This is gonna be hard, man. This could be Radon levels, man. Thousand 1, 1002, 1003, 1000 cobalt. Bang, bang. We can do this. We can do this, man. I'm not afraid anymore. Did you hear me? Daniel Stern, I said I'm not afraid anymore. Locked in. Don't force it. That's BM. Locked in. Interlocking. Four v 4 situation. We always pull the ace. Locked in. Ali Sheedy's head, man. Does that count? The head pop is one of one, man. They should make a bobblehead of Dracula that does that, man. Alright. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1000 cobalt. We love a 2-piece to rip. Patience. You don't move till he opens. You don't open till he moves. There it is. We just have to dial for an extended period of time. Ali Sheedy. Ali Sheedy. Got him. We're locked in, man. There's no way we lose. You Josh Allen. Fire the Bills head coach. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I win. Google me.
All right, let's lock in, man. It's our time. Thousand one, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004. It's Cobalt. Good. All right, we're in this. Locked in. Get in the rhythm. We open, we close. He opens, we close. He opens, we close. He opens, we close. He closes, we open. There it is. That's the good stuff. That's the pot sticker calling the gyoza. Locking. No laughing. No laughing, just locking. No laughing, just locking. You head tapping piece.
The doubters are slurping tonight.
We played it pretty good, man. We played it pretty good. How do we lose? Starts here. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,000 Cobalt. He opens, we close. There it is. We got a good rhythm. 2-0 lead. 3-0 lead. 4-0 lead. Five. 5-0 Hawaii. 6-0 Your Majesty. Ashton Kutcher. Alex Rutherford. B. Hayes. Garofalo. Janine and Jimmy, you can't hit me. Sean McVay. You. Popping. He's popping. One damage. One damage. One damage. All dial out to window. I had a honey bun. Thousand 1, 1,002, 1,003, 1,000 Cobalt. Lock in. How many nut bars does he have, man? How many nut bars? How many hits? We can do this. How many nut bars? 16. Minecraft. 17. 18. 19. 20. 20. Lock. 21. 22. Lock. Oh. Poppin'! Marion Poppin'. Oh, I think we can get him, chat. I think we can get him. There's a crack in the armor. There's a crack, man. There's a crack. We've seen the crack. It's probably like 2.5 minutes of straight dial, man. I have 100 points on this. You have to lose. Two. 3. 4. 5. Siete, 9. Lock in. No. Scaramucci. We gotta lock in, man. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Please fix. Price fixing. Lock in. Lock in, Chad. This is a different kind of dial, man. This is the 1987 dial, man. This is when you had the wall attached to your phone kind of dial. You had to pick up the phone and you heard, hey, get me off America Online dial. But hey, someone forgot to charge the wall unit dial, the run home from school and check the answering machine message dial. They'll pass you a note in school dial. Come on. Scaramucci. All right, we got this, man. Why not us? Why not now? You got to give me a reason. What are those spawns? I know, right? We got to... Cobalt. Michael Nolte. Brian Laterno. Austin Willem. James Larrabee. Mike Fox. David Hunt. Eric Moreno. David Hunt. I was saying streamers' real life names. No, they're names of real life streamers, but not their Twitch name. Thousand 1,002, 1,003. All right, lock in. %, lock. 100% drop. 100% drop rate. Paul Levesque, lock in. That's money. That's funny money, honey bunny. That's good spawn. That's good spawn. That's great spawn. That's premium spawn. That's Sadaminkus. That's how we spawn. Like salmon. Like worms, man. How do worms spawn? Pop his head. Oh, come on. Pop his head. Papa don't preach. There he comes, brother. Keep pummel, Pamela Harris. Ooh. Man, that was a good shot, man. That was a good shot. That was a good shot, man. That's a two-piece. All right, lock in. I'm trying to notice a strat. Whatever way you face, he erases. Lock in. All right, good start, good start, good start. And I thought you were doing 100% better than I thought you would. What does that mean? You thought we'd be 0? Who do you think I am? The guy from Smashing Pumpkins? Wanna go for a wanna go for a run? Lock in. Interlocking. Wanna go for a alright, lock in, lock in, lock in. When I do stuff like that, I think about Rinny X having to edit this. And he's like, bro, will you just talk about the game? We got him down to 2 hits, brother. 2 hits. Why not us? Why not now? Papa's head, Papa's head, Papa's head, Papa's pizza. Papa's pizza. Papa's pizza. Papa's pizza. Me out of there.
You can't shoot me. Shoot the money I see. We got no hearts left. We got no water. Give me the water. Give me the water. Give me the water. Spray it all over him. Give me the red dome, baby. Let's go. They gotta finish endgame music. Is he gonna walk up the streets? Is he gonna walk up the streets, man? He can say his name in Grand Rapids every day of every week, man. Simon Belmont rings in the hallway. Does it crumble? Then he'll make crumbling like that Castlevania 1987.
Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat?
We did it, man. We did it. Konami, directed by Trans Fishers, Aaron Stoker, Bram Stoker, Dracula. I can't read that. Gord Stopper B.
Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack
Hello,
spam in the
Lugas. Boris Karloffus. Love Cheney. Are these just made up names? Barbie Sherry? What are they? Mick Shorex? I can't read that. Love Cheney? Fishman? Green Stranger Things. Armor? Cafe Bar Reed? What are these names, man? Skeleton? Andre Morel? Joan of Candles? And the hero Simon Belmondo. What the heck? That's not his name. You played the greatest role in this story. You know what? They don't thank you for playing games anymore, man. Where's the princess? Ladies and gentlemen. They don't call them games people love for no reason. What a good game, man. They don't make them like that, man.
Can we please get some dang
They just don't
pack
make
spam in
they
the
don't
chat?
make them like that. It was challenging, it was fair, it was fun, it was flexible, it was double-sided boss fights. Castlevania 1987, what a classic. They don't make classics like that anymore, man. Oh man, that was fun. Chat, do the Castlevania games get incrementally better? Like, I don't know how you top that. Like, Castlevania 2's gotta be amazing. As long as they don't get into like Metroidvania stuff, we'll play every Castlevania game. You know? Like, as long as we don't have to like backtrack and do a bunch of stuff. Get your slices, by the way. I will say the game was charitable, man. The game was charitable. Like, they could have sent us all the way back to that level for Dracula. They could have. I wonder why they didn't. Can we interview whoever made it? Cheaty? Oh, man. Nevik the Enlightened, thank you for the tier 1. Flava Dave, thank you for the 7 months. Old Dunny,
Can we get some
thank you for the 5 gifted. Pokaboo,
Can we get
thank you for the 5 gifted. Dobbenhammer, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate support. If you've been gifted from Old Dunny, Pokaboo, or Dobbenhammer, use your first dang emoji at whoever gifted you. Mean a lot to me personally. Singer Splash, thank you for the 59 months of Prime. Chat, what do you think a speedrun looks like? Oh, let's lock this in. We're gonna lock it in 3. In 2. Casual Yogurt, thank you for the 5 gifted. We're gonna lock it in 3, 2, 1. What a win, man. We'll take it.
Thank you. Can we please get
Reign
some
in
dang
peace.
pack spam in the chat?
Thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate the support. Let's take a look at this chat. Reign in peace, thank you. This is the speed run. He's playing on a Super Nintendo.
Tragedy.
What is this? Isn't so? This is the world record speed run.
Then I'm gonna think there's something to it,
Cobalt.
and I'm gonna start thinking that
Why isn't he getting anything?
I might need to eat a slice of pineapple pizza every time before I do runs, and that's just gonna be my life now.
Cobalt and distortion.
Dracula rises from his royal sepulchre to find one of his gargoyle minions kneeling before him. My lord, a shirtless barbarian wielding a whip has invaded the castle. Dracula scoffs, and the gargoyle lowers his head further. Our bats are reporting that he is spouting puns about Chinese food, briefly serving former US cabinet officials and obscure 90s movie stars. Dracula scowls. The prophecy. Deploy the crash.
All he's doing is holding right. Anyone can do that. With a bat skip? He's just, all he's doing is holding right.
The problem with just doing experiments on just whatever is that eventually you're gonna land on an experiment that gets lucky on the p-value.
He doesn't know we invented the p-value. Let me...
With studies that prove...
All right, let's see here. Let's see if he takes our strat here. It's a holding right simulator. Why did you...
Try.
That's what we do. Pause buffer? What a sweat! What a sweat! Oh my god.
Oh, freak. I hate this freaking run.
Cobalt, man. Cobalt. That's a nice run. Look, sometimes you gotta stand on the shoulders of giants. SBD Wolf was the speedrunner's name. Speaking of speedrunning, I need to speedrun out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll take a +1. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back tomorrow. We already did our game for the week. Tomorrow, maybe, what do we think about a little gauntlet tomorrow? A little gauntlet? Maybe a little gauntlet. Who knows? Who knows? With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to leave you high and dry. Let's go send a Raider Reno to Deadly Slub. Hit him with equal smiley face. Have a great, safe evening, afternoon. I'll be back tomorrow, normal time, 9 a.m., normal show. But thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. I thought it was gonna take all week. I'll see you guys tomorrow. YouTube, thank you for watching. TikTok, thank you for watching. See you guys.